Hello, ladies and leprechauns, fairies and men. What about you? Leo the Leprechaun back once again. This week, I'm just going to put a video up onto Instagram because, well, at the minute, my camera has run out of battery, and in the house I'm staying at currently, I've got no Wi Fi. I don't have any signal in the house. So, in order to post this video, I'm going to go up the mountain where there's 4G, and there I will be able to post this video. Today's topic is on intrusive thoughts. So stick your hand up, please. Anyone, do you have intrusive thoughts? Thoughts that may come in uncontrollably, like, fuck, I want to kill myself, or fuck, I want to jump off this mountain. So typically, whenever I have intrusive thoughts, they could be on a mountain, as the previous example I just said. So this mountain could be a beautiful mountain range, a massive drop, the sort of drop that whenever you look down at the bottom, your heart starts to pick up because you are experiencing an adrenaline rush. That's the sort of shit I love. But ever since I've got psychosis, my intrusive thoughts have been disturbing to say the least. If you can think of the most fucked up thing imaginable, that is what the intrusive thoughts are like with psychosis. They can pop into your head uncontrollably and be like, jump off this mountain. It could be kill that person. Everything that is uncontrollably disturbing. That's the intrusive thoughts that I experienced anyway with my psychosis. If you have experienced something similar with your intrusive thoughts with psychosis, I would love to hear. If it is too personal for you to comment, I understand that. But also, if you want to comment and let us know that you are experiencing intrusive thoughts like this, then don't be afraid to give me a message, and other people would love to hear you come out and say that you are experiencing this because it makes them feel like they're not alone. So just remember that whatever you're experiencing now, you are not alone. With intrusive thoughts though, what I have found has helped me in battling my intrusive thoughts is to not attach myself to these intrusive thoughts. You see, just because thought is coming inside your head, it doesn't mean it is your thought. So that can be quite hard to get your head around, so let me explain it, okay? Every thought that you have inside of your head, you've heard that thought before. Whether that came from your parents, your friends, your teachers, or TV, or a podcast, everything that is inside of your head, the thoughts, has came from something else. That is why whenever someone says a word that you don't understand, it's your first time hearing that word. Because you've not taught yourself it, and it's not been, to put it in a metaphor of like a computer, it's not being programmed into your system. So these thoughts that are coming in, intrusive thoughts, I believe it comes from whenever your brain is unhealthy, and it's kind of like a defense mechanism, just random thoughts popping up. Potentially this could be the same thing with hearing voices. But you do not want to attach yourself to those thoughts, and how you do that is by not giving it energy. If you think about planting a seed in a garden, right? You plant a seed in a garden, and how is that seed going to survive? You have to give it energy. Whether that energy be through water, sunlight, preferably not chemicals, because yes, keep on being organic, baby. Free the weed! Only joking, completely off topic. Back to the seed. The seed needs energy, it needs water, it needs sunlight. And see, if you give your thoughts no energy, you're giving it no sunlight, you're giving it no water, and so it's not going to grow. It's going to sit there and it's going to go away. You want to treat it like a weed, pull it out and throw it in the bin. So do not attach yourself to those thoughts. Give them no energy. And you know what that means? It doesn't mean if an intrusive thought comes in like, I want to kill myself, you say, fuck off. Because by doing that, you're actually giving it negative energy, so you are effectively making it grow in places you don't want it to. You don't say, I love that, because you do not. You be honest. You say, that's not me. And you don't give that thought energy, and you let it fly away. I like to visualize it sort of like, if you can picture that thought in your hand, don't put a picture into the thought, just like imagine there's a thought there and you're holding it. Let go of that thought. Let go with your heart and allow it to flow away. So there you go, leprechauns. Disattaching from those intrusive thoughts. I hope that helps one of you. Anyway, thank you very much for listening, and hopefully next week I will have the actual camera on the go so we can get a proper video with editing and all that jazz. In the meantime, leprechauns, you stay safe and God bless.